That's probably really loud, but it is Oscar season, my dudes! This is a vlog. It's Oscar season. And Get Out is nominated for 4 Oscars. 4 Oscars. A movie with a black male lead, a black director, about the black experience in America, is nominated for 4 Oscars. I don't even care if the Patriots win the Super Bowl.
What happened?
I woke up this morning, well, afternoon. It's like 3 p.m. or something. I don't know, honestly. Okay, no, it was 1 p.m. It wasn't too bad. And I saw that the Oscar nominations had come out. And I went to go check them, and Get Out was nominated 4 times. I feel like I'm a broken record right now, just repeating this over and over again, but I was like laying in bed, still half asleep, and just screaming the weirdest things to anybody that could hear because I saw that Get Out was nominated. And as I was hyped up for that, I scrolled down the list to see that Logan was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay. And while I did think it was an amazing movie and I thought it was the perfect send-off for the character of Logan, it's still a superhero movie. And it's very rare for them to be nominated in one of the major categories. I think it's very well deserved, and I'm so glad it is. There's actually kind of a diversity amongst the kinds of movies that were nominated throughout the categories. I mean, you're going to see, outside of Get Out, a relatively expected list of Best Picture nominees, but almost a different movie in almost every category. It looks like it's not just the same old, like, slate of exactly what you would expect. I'm very satisfied with the nominations overall. The next video I'm actually going to do is my predictions of who I think will win and also who I want to win, because sometimes they don't always match up. Yeah, I was a little surprised to see Denzel Washington and Timothée Chalamet get nominations over James Franco. I don't know if that's because of the accusations that were recently made against him. I mean, didn't stop Casey Affleck from winning. He won the Golden Globe, and his performance was amazing. I mean, every Best Actor in a Leading Role nominee on this list is well deserving of a nomination. There are just some surprises, some you can interchange, and it's you know, I mean, I'm very pleased with the Achievement in Directing nominees. It's really nice to see both Jordan Peele and Greta Gerwig in there, a black man and a woman in Best Achievement in Directing category, which is just phenomenal. Best Original Screenplay, The Big Sick is in there finally. Get Out, Lady Bird, Shape of Water, 3 Billboards. I still have not seen 3 Billboards. I really want to, but then we see Blade Runner getting into the mix, and cinematography, which I thought was amazing. Same with Dunkirk. Really like to see Darkest Hour. My biggest surprise was Tom Hanks. Honestly, I thought, you know, it would kind of be a shoo-in for that. I mean, I feel like this is kind of, The Post is, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm definitely feeling it's this year's spotlight. I mean, not just because they're both newspaper company based, but because it's one of the more political ones, and it has the, you know, phenomenal cast of actors, and it will usually be a stronger Best Picture candidate than the actual individual actors winning their awards. But Rachel Morrison is nominated for Best Cinematography for her work on Mudbound, and she's the first female nominee for Best Cinematography at the Oscars, and that is fantastic. Rachel Morrison also shot Black Panther, so I'm even more excited for it now, because I am huge on cinematography. I didn't see Stronger, I feel like also Jake Gyllenhaal could have had didn't really, you know, get the best award season release date for that movie, but I wasn't expecting it to get Oscar nominated because it just seems like year in and year out, no matter how well Jake Gyllenhaal does, the Academy just does not give him the respect he deserves. I personally thought he should have been nominated and won for Nightcrawler because he was chilling in that movie. He was just, I can't even describe it. You know, a lot of movies that you would expect to be nominated, and then, you know, some little change up, some hopefuls that you weren't necessarily sure would make it, but then they did. I'm still incredibly pumped about Get Out getting nominated, and I actually really think it could win. Like, it's going to be incredibly hard to beat out movies like The Post and 3 Billboards, because The Post is, like I said, this year's spotlight, and 3 Billboards has the most momentum coming into the Oscars throughout this awards season. But I would definitely not count out Get Out. Each movie is deserving of the Best Picture. The amount of genres that are being represented at the Oscars this year is diverse. That's what I meant earlier when I was saying the diversity in the movies. It's not just drama, comedy here, drama. Then we have the animated features, and we have movies that have really good score and cinematography, and then we have the superhero movies with the makeup and design and the visual effects. It kind of hints at what the future of Hollywood could be or will be, and that can either be very good or very bad. It just depends on where it goes. But like I said, I'll get into that in another video. It's something I think about a lot. I just don't know enough about it yet to actually form a proper opinion or proper thoughts on it. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Oscars. For like the past 5 years now, I've just been really into the Oscars. I really enjoy them. Yeah, that's all. Hopefully this wasn't all confusing and just a big jumbled mess. Hopefully it wasn't boring. Next time I won't wear navy blue. I've kind of done that in the first two, and now the third one. Yeah.